We've got good news and we've got bad news. Starting today off on a positive note, Washington is having an insane heat wave, like triple digits and heat advisories in certain counties and stuff like that, and we've escaped it. And we're in like the 68 to 72 degree range on the coast. So, pumped. That's good. Bad news, Rue is having transmission issues. It would not be roaming reckless if I didn't just launch a 50-state road trip and then Rue have something major happen, you know? He's just trying to stay on brand for us. Let's get this Jetboil rolling and see if it works, hey? And I need coffee to drown my pain anyways. Coffee and oatmeal time. Do you guys have hyperfixation foods, like stuff that you literally can't live without, and then you go through phases and you eat it like twice a day, every day for 3 months, and then you hate it? I go through that phase with oatmeal. Like last year I had a phase where my entire family used to troll me because I was eating oatmeal so much, like every day, specifically protein oats. If you know, you know. And then I ended up hating it because I was having it twice a day, every day. And now I'm back on the kick, so somebody out there, please relate to me so I don't feel alone. Oatmeal. Okay, so here's what happened with Rue. I was driving last night on a highway coming to actually this forest road that I'm on right now. And so I was in fifth gear, as you are when you're on a highway, and went to pull off onto this road, and Rue was physically stuck in fifth gear. Like I couldn't get him out, and my clutch was engaged, and I just like, it was like he was just physically stuck in fifth gear. I couldn't get him out. And so I was on in the middle of like, it's not really like a true highway, but like people are going fast, you know what I mean? And like I was about to get rear-ended, so it was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I put my hazards on and everything, but I was like, this might be the moment we die. Because here I am at a standstill in the middle of like a freeway type road where everybody's going 70 and I'm not moving at all. So it took me like a full minute to wiggle Rue out of fifth gear. Like I finally got him out and then could shift in every other gear. But it took me a full minute, and it was a lot of wiggling back and forth. Rue shifted fine in all the other gears as soon as I got him out. And it's kind of interesting now thinking about it back. A few days ago, he was stuck in fifth gear again, but it was only for half of a second. And I remember thinking, that's weird. Whatever, it must have been a fluke or something, so it's not like I had any issues. That was like 3 or 4 days ago, and then now this one was stuck for a full minute. So I got into my campsite and immediately texted my brother and was like, brother, please tell me what's wrong with my vehicle, and how expensive is this gonna be? Is it spency, or what are we working with here? Okay, I need to know how long I need to cry for. My brother thinks it's a shift fork in fifth gear, right? I don't, honestly, you guys, I'm not like super well versed in transmission stuff. Like I've watched my brother replace my clutch once, but that's about, and I know how a clutch works, but that's about all. I know the basics of a transmission, but I don't know what a shift fork is. So that could be an issue, or it could be something as simple as my gear transmission oil being low. So after I get some breakfast in me and coffee and we walk blue, I'm gonna get under Rue and check the transmission fluid and see if it's low, because if it's low, that would be a super easy fix. I would just add more and it would be like easy peasy lemon squeezy, no big deal, like nothing ever happened. But if his gear oil is fine, then we know we've got a bigger issue at hand, if you know what I mean. It's gonna drain my bank account, but whatever, Rue. Good news, I think my brother said if it is a shift fork, I could limp around in gears 1 through 4, which would be terrible because I couldn't get on the highway and I would have to take back roads everywhere, and I could only like essentially go 45 miles an hour. But it's not like Rue would be undrivable from what I understand, if that is the issue. Like, I need to get him professionally diagnosed and stuff. These are just assumptions we're having, but... Anyways, yeah, that's kind of Rue's little bad news situation. I just, like, of course, you know? When I was cleaning Rue out, I was like, you guys, how long do we think he's gonna last? Maybe he'll last the whole time. Why did I say that? I jinxed myself. I'm not a Jetboil pro, so... Wish me luck. Woo! Holy Hera! That is some... I'm telling you have to do this again? That was scary. I almost took off my eyebrows. Ay, go us. You guys, it's like getting orange. It like tells you when it's hot. That's cool. Heck yeah, dude. Wow, that's like... It's cool. Alright, I'd say it's done. Oh yeah, we're boiling. How do I... Help me. How do I... Okay. How do I disengage you? Oh my gosh, I'm just taking you all with me because I can't get it off. Wow, you guys, that was so fast. I can't get over that. Nice! How are y'all doing, guys? Coffee solves everything, I swear. Who needs a working transmission when you have coffee? And protein oats. My trick is, you guys, I get these Kodiak oatmeal power cups. You can get the peanut butter chocolate chip like this one, or the chocolate chip, or even the maple syrup one is really good too. And then I put chocolate protein powder in it, and powdered peanut butter, like powdered PB2. And it's literally like a no-bake cookie. That's what it tastes like. It's insane. So good. Bobby. Alright, Bubby, what do you think? You want to walk this forest road? Go get our steps in? Yeah. You look very elegant today, Blue. Like, you just woke up, you know, on the right side of the bed. Right side of the car. It's times like these that I'm like, is Rue just, like, running his course, you know? I've kind of always promised myself that I was gonna make Rue last as long as he physically could. Because I'm really sentimental as a person, and I feel like as much as I want to upgrade to an off-road rig that will give us like more room and more capabilities and just be better for the channel and stuff, I want that really bad. But at the same time, like, Rue has gotten us through almost all the states already and like has done so much, and it's like kind of his personality to break down all the time. I don't know. I do consider it though. I think when we get back, if his oil isn't low, and meaning it is like a true transmission problem, I'm gonna need to call somebody and get a quote. I think a shift fork is like thousands of dollars though. So then I'm like, should I fix Rue with risk of something else major going wrong, or should I just try to get moving on a different rig? I don't know. These are the thoughts in my head when this stuff happens. Like brakes going out? Okay, that's routine maintenance. Not being able to shift into 5th gear, kind of a pickle. These walks with Blue really help me sort through my thoughts, though, I will say that. Like, all I do is just blast music and weigh pros and cons. Right, pup? What do you think, Blue? Should we start looking at other rigs? Or should we fix Rue? There's something about it that makes me feel like I'm being disloyal if I were to be like, well, Rue's transmission is going out, so now I'm just gonna jump ship. And I know that's like not a real thing because it's just a car. But to me, I feel like, I don't know. Like, am I being a jerk if I don't know. What would you guys do if you were me? Like, let's say this is Rue's transmission truly going out and not just like a low oil situation. Would you guys pay thousands of dollars to fix Rue and keep him going? Or would you jump ship and get into a different off-road rig? There's pros and cons to both, so you guys let me know in the comments below what you would do. And keep in mind, I'm not easily influenced, so it's not like public opinion will sway what I do because I'm really stubborn. But I am curious what the public opinion is, you know? Lord help me. I swear all I do is walk this dog. Yeah. I'm a professional dog walker at this point. That should be my title. Hi, I'm Maria, and I'm a professional dog walker for one dog. Bobby, are you unhappy being picked up? Okay. Alright, let's check this. Gear oil level. I read online that you're supposed to do this when the car is running, checking your manual transmission fluid. And then I read another form that said it didn't matter. So I don't know. And my brother isn't answering, so I think I'm going to do both. Use our noggins here. I'll check it now and then we'll run Rue for a while and get another reading. Obviously, that's what that means, Maria, to do both. Let me look at all my other fluids. Although we did just get the oil change, so we should be pretty good. Huh. Okay, so I have like 7 thoughts going through my head right now. For those of you that don't know, your manual clutch reservoir and your brake reservoir both take the same brake fluid. At least in my car they do. And if you guys remember when I was getting my oil change, the guy said your brake fluid level is low, you're gonna need your brakes done soon. And I was like, I've just had them machined, I don't feel like I need them done now. And I was kind of giving him a hard time, but like joking, but being serious that I wasn't gonna do my brakes anytime soon and they're not grinding. Okay, my brake fluid level is fine. My clutch reservoir is low. So, Mans was looking at the wrong reservoir. That's my clutch fluid reservoir. So my brakes are probably okay because that is totally within normal level. But if my clutch reservoir is low, that means I have a leak. Huh. I wonder if that is what's going on. Because if so, and I just need to replace like a master slave cylinder, right? Is that what that's called? Then that's only like $500, I think. That wouldn't be as big of a deal as like $2,000 for new shift forks. Okay. We might be moving and grooving here. Ugh, I cannot see. Blue, if only you could hold a flashlight, you know? Okay, well, we are also looking low on this, so maybe we... Although it is cold, which people said don't check it cold. So, just checking again. Yeah, we're low. I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see that, but that's low, so. Let me turn on Rue, run this transmission for a minute, and we'll check again. But if that's still low, then that is... Honestly, I probably just need to get my transmission fluid changed and top off the clutch reservoir. And like, maybe that'll hold us over until... I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, I'm gonna go run Rue for a sec and we'll check again. All right, Rue is at the temperature and has been running for like 10 minutes, so let's do this. Being careful, of course. Oh, we low. Wow. Yeah, we low. No. Well, there's our answer. Kind of. No wonder we're freaking having issues. We've got low clutch fluid and low transmission fluid. Big yikes. Hi, I was curious if you guys have any time available this week to do a manual transmission oil change or fluid change, rather. Yeah, I just need the fluid changed.
Yeah. When do you want to do it?
Preferably ASAP. Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay. How long does that take and what's your pricing?
Shouldn't take long, half hour probably.
Okay. Do I need to give you any other information or just show up at 11?
Show up at 11.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Bye. All right, let's start there with a manual transmission fluid change, because apparently you're supposed to do that every 30 to 60,000 miles, which I definitely haven't done, so that could be our issue. When I get into town, I'll also get more brake fluid and top off the clutch reservoir, because I just threw away what I had in my roof rack because it was spilling conveniently. So Thursday at 11 a.m. Okay. Cool. Well, then we just got to get through the next 2 days. It is getting chilly outside. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with Rue until Thursday when I get the oil change, so that's that. I'm just going to have to chill here until we can do that. But I think it's actually good news. I think that means that even though there's a leak, I think this will be less expensive. Knock on wood. Knock on the platform. Okay, yeah. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I meant to tell you, when you're out camping in these forested lands, you need to check the United States Forest Service and check on what the fire danger levels are. You need to be real careful because these forest fires out west, they're a different animal than anything we see in the Midwest.
No, I know, Dad, but I don't ever make fires, so it's fine.
No, but it's not you. It's someone, the next hill over. It gets going and you get caught up in it. I'm just saying you need to be careful. Make yourself aware of these things.
Dad, you think I'm gonna go into Glacier National Park and get eaten by a bear? You think I'm gonna go into a forest and get caught in a wildfire?
I'm just saying you got to be,
I know.
look out for these things. No bear's going to eat you. You're too mean. So, what part of Washington are you in?
I'm in Forks. Hi.
You smoke weed?
No, I don't.
Okay, I was gonna be friendly.
Oh, okay. No worries. I'm totally in Washington.